Hi there, welcome to 9 to 42. I'm Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson was a request, and it's for I Like Me Better. So let's have a go. I'm going to teach you easy way with using a capo, just playing open chords, and I'm going to teach you the way that I would play the song with some bar chords. Sounds a little bit like this. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the easy way first. So we're going to use a capo on the 2nd fret. Okay, and then the first chord we're going to play is a G chord, which is your 3rd finger, E3, 2nd finger on the E3 nearest to your face, and your 1st finger on A2. So that's a G chord. And that's the first chord we need to play. The next chord we're going to play is a D-shaped chord, which is your 2nd finger on E2, 1st finger on G2, and 3rd finger on B3. That's a D chord. We just play from the D string downwards for that chord. So you've got the G chord, then the D chord. 3rd chord we need is a C chord, which is your 1st finger on B1, 2nd finger on D2, and your 3rd finger on A3, and play from the A string downwards for this one. So that's your C chord. One more chord we need to learn is an E minor chord, which is just your 1st finger on A2 and 2nd finger on D2. So that's E minor. So let's start off. We've got the G chord, and then we need to go onto a D chord on beat 3 and. If you don't know what that means, I count 1, 2, 3 and. So it's in between beat 3 and beat 4 it changes. So it goes 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, so halfway in between 3 and beats 4, we're going to jump to that D chord. So you've got 1, 2, 3 and 4. So G chord, 2, 3, D, and then we go to the C chord, 2, 3, 4, for a whole bar. So we've got G for 3.5 beats, then D for a beat and a half, and then to the C chord. So you've got 1, 2, 3 and 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, or G, 2, 3, D, C, 2, 3, 4. Then it does almost the same thing, but instead of playing G first, it goes to E minor, then to D on beat 3 and then to C for the next bar. So the second half goes E minor, 2, 3, D, C, 2, 3, and. So if we put that all together, it goes G, D, C, then E minor, D, C. And it should sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So you're getting G, D, C, E minor, D, and it just keeps repeating that round all the way through the whole song. The only exception is when it goes to the chorus of the song, it goes G, D, C, and then it goes back to G, D, C, and then G, D, C, E minor, D, C. So it kind of does 3 of the G, D, Cs, and then does E minor, D, C. Every other time in the song, it just always goes G, D, C, E minor, D, C, all the way through it. So you get. And you can play this on electric guitar or acoustic guitar, makes no difference. The way I play it is I play it with some bar chords. First chord is an A chord, that's the proper name of it. So you've got an A chord, which is barred at the 5th fret across all the strings, 2nd finger on the G string on fret 6, 3rd finger on A7, little finger on D7. Normal E-shaped bar chord, but that's an A chord on the 5th fret. Next chord we need to hit is an E chord, which is my 1st finger on A7, 3rd finger on D9, and barred across the D, G and B strings. So that's the E chord. Then I move it down 2 frets, to D. So you've got this A, E, D, and again we're changing chord on beat 3 and then the next chord is on beat 1 of the next bar. So it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. So you've got A, 2, 3, E, D, 2, 3, 4, and then it goes to this F sharp minor chord, which is my first finger barred across all the strings on the 9th fret. Actually, not across all the strings, sorry, from the A string downwards. Because the note F sharp, the root note of that chord, is on the A string on the 9th fret. So barred your first finger across from the A string downwards, second finger on B10, third finger on D11, and little finger on G11. So it's kind of like an A minor shape bar chord. That's F sharp minor, then to the E chord again, and then back down to the D chord again. So if I put it all together, look at this. A, E, D, 2, 3, F sharp minor, E, D. Then just keep that round. Something like that. Well, hopefully that's made sense for you and you've understood it. So you've got two ways of doing it. You can do it either with some bar chords, like the hard way, or you can do the easy way with just open chords with a capo on the 2nd fret. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, if you could subscribe to my channel. If you've got any requests for songs, just put them in the comment section below, and I'll see you next time.